I'm here with James Vander Galien and Ben Vander Plas. Great win tonight, boys. I guess talk about what it means to beat Xavier and with this type of environment.
It's big. It's important. That was a good milestone for you right there.
Taking them out, now we're still in first place, and it's great. And great victory for our Ripon Tigers, and put us on the map. And look out, Wisconsin, here we come.
James, I mean, you've played now here 4 years. I think you've been on varsity all 4 years. Is this gym today the loudest it's been?
Yeah, I walked in before the game started, look around, and the atmosphere just like it was crazy. It was the most fans we had all 4 years here.
Just talk about how that helps you guys.
Well, at the beginning during warm-ups, it really helps us just get a lot of energy to get pumped up during the game.
Ben, you're obviously just a freshman and you came out really strong this game. You finished with a team high 22 points. Just talk about your approach today.
Well, I got to give a lot of thanks to my teammates for getting me the ball and sending me some screens and stuff like that. And I guess it was just my night to knock down some shots.
I mean, you had a big game against Clintonville last week. Obviously, Clintonville is not the same level as Xavier, but how did that help you out?
Well, during practice, actually, Coach Karsten, he really helped me just get me tougher and push me around so I can just get used to the type of play that we're going to have for the rest of the year. It's got to be tough.
James, I mean, you made some big baskets or the free throws late. I think you guys were up by 3 at that point and you pushed it to 5. Talk about coming up clutch off the bench.
I mean, I was watching from the sideline. I said, Coach, I told Coach in the sideline, Coach, put me in. I'm feeling from the free throw line. He said, okay, you go in and just hit. I just want to thank my team and the talent just came out and supported us tonight. It was great.
Going forward, I'm guessing you're hoping for a lot more of those crowds. I know Tuesday Laconia, Thursday Littleshoe, which is on the road, but you guys got some big games coming up.
Yeah, Laconia is going to be great because they're ranked in the state, and it would be great to beat them and put us on the map too.
Congratulations, boys.
Thanks.
I'm here with Dean Vander Plas, coach of the Ripon High School boys basketball team. Dean, big win tonight coming against Xavier. Just talk about the game.
Well, I thought it was a true team victory tonight. When I say team, I mean community, I mean student section, parents, and then those kids that just labored out there. I thought our kids handled adversity. I thought they weathered a bunch of different situations, and we had a great team win. It was awesome.
You've been here now, the coach for many 15 years, more than 15 years.
This is my 20th season, 18th as the varsity.
Okay. I mean, so you've seen a lot of crowds. I mean, is this the biggest you've seen in quite some time?
Well, in the last 4 years, there hasn't been a bigger crowd than this. And you could just tell they provided momentum and energy right from the get-go for our kids. So that was, it's fun to watch high school basketball played under these circumstances.
I mean, early on, Ben was just playing really, really well. He had 22 points, I think, in the first 3 quarters, but in the first quarter, he gave you a lift. Talk about Ben's performance of the game, first quarter and then for the game.
Well, I think, his performance was pretty special, but when you think about why it was special, it was because of the way that they were guarding Luke and Sam, and they were really tight on them, and Sam and Luke both found Ben open quite a few times, and Ben played with great confidence tonight. I thought he was hunting a shot, and he knew he had a mismatch, so it was a nice effort by him. I
mean, you played most of the game without Sam. With who got it foul trouble really early on and then had the 4th foul, I think, early in the 3rd if I remember, or maybe early in the 4th. But talk about all the bench players stepping up. I mean, Brock looked really strong today. James, 10 points off the bench. Just talk about the bench and their production.
I was really pleased. We said we have to be a team. It's got to be ours against theirs, not our individuals against theirs. So James was called on early, and he stepped up big time, hit the big 3-point shot that he got fouled on, the 2 free throws at the end. Brock had a couple great finishes inside with some free throws as well. And our team is just believing that if you do the right thing, your teammates will pick you up. And that was fun to see.
We talked about the atmosphere and stuff, but I mean, Xavier, the real storyline in the game is you and Xavier were tied for 2nd entering the game, and beating Xavier, I mean, that's huge.
Yeah, you need to defend your home court if you want to have a chance at the conference championship. And the first half of the conference season's done, and we're in a position to keep chasing our dream. And it was important to do what we needed to do tonight. That is one excellent basketball team with great players. It was just a fun high school basketball game. Really pleased with the results.
I mean, I think you guys were up by like 8 going into the fourth quarter. They rattled off 8 straight points, and they tied the game at 50. Talk about your team's ability to bounce back after that.
Well, you know, we're starting to get a little backbone to us. They made a run, and you know, we adjusted to how they were playing. They picked up the pressure, and we knew they would. We started to get better positioning, and you know, we had a couple just easy looks. You know, at the end, I thought the pass from Sam to Riley for just the easy basket to give us a full 3-point lead was huge, and I thought, you know, that's what we need to be able to play championship basketball.
You're going to see Xavier again in a few weeks, obviously, at Xavier, but next week you got Laconia, the number 4th ranked team in Division III, and Littleshute, who's been ranked, and Littleshute's right now the conference leader. Talk about next week and the 2 big games, both on road.
Yeah, I told the kids tonight, just don't think about that. You guys enjoy it. Let the coaches go to work. So our job is to get them prepared. We've had good looks at Laconia. They're one excellent basketball team, very deep, very well coached, great skill. They can shoot it, they can handle it, they play great defense. It'll be a fun one over there.